Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today we pick up in Oskaloosa, deliver our load to Jefferson, Iowa, load of mulch, and then we go pick up some mulch dye out of Ames. It's the first time. We'll probably be back there again. And we also talk a little bit about how I lost my medical card. Comment down below if you've ever lost your medical card and if that caused you any problems. Stay tuned for some trucking. Good morning. We're in Old Castle, Oskaloosa, Iowa. We have 20. Man, that looks like 22. I need to do the math here. Yeah, that's got to be 22 of them. They added extra. I'm gonna be happy. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm wrong. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with being wrong. I don't think I'm going to attempt to throw any straps. Guy in front of me, he was the guy in front of me on the scale this morning. I was the first flatbed. Made it this time. Oh, it's probably 8:40 right now. Still took 45 minutes basically to load me. Which, you know, it'll be all right. I'll be out of here 8:15, 8:30. The wind's there today, but it's not as bad as it's been, so I won't be struggling too bad from that. So I got that on my side. There's nobody in the parking area, so I have plenty of room to park, which is also a blessing. This morning we're going to Jefferson, Iowa, to deliver our load of mulch to it's a lumber yard, a local lumber yard. What is it called? Tri-County Cash Lumber Mart. That's where we're going. This is all red. And some places want it that way, and some places don't want it that way. Meaning all one color. They want to spread out the load. They want to have a variety on each trailer. So I don't know why this company's doing it this way, but I don't mind it. Makes everything more uniform. All right, let's get scaled out. Okay, let's do this one more time, huh? I don't know if you guys could see the weight. I don't think I was all the way on the scale when I cut off the video. The reason why I say that is because I was 83,300. So they had to pull 2 pallets off because they're 2,200 pounds each, maybe something like that. I don't remember. They had to pull 2 pallets off, so we got 2 less pallets on. I'm guessing we're 79 something. We're right on. I'm not letting them put anything back on me either way, so it's time for me to go. It's 8:20 something right now, so we should be pulling out around 8:30. Doesn't really matter if you're first here. You're still going to be here an hour and a half. Yeah. It's just the way it is. It's how they roll. The process takes a long time because you got to scale in, then scale out, then they load you slowly. I'm just really glad I was the first one because this is the second guy. He's still got a strap. There's at least 2 more behind that Freightliner over there. So I got in a good time. So yeah. What was I gonna say? Today's gonna be, I don't know how today's gonna turn out. I don't have a load for my second load. I have time to pick something up. I've talked about what I want to get. Ironically, it's It's mulch dye. Not coming here, but we'll see if that works out. Looks like my friend is getting in his truck right now. That's perfect. So let's roll on the scale and see if we are where we need to be on weight this time. I think either way, I'm going to roll with it, even if I am slightly over. I'm giving my body weight. Let's let him get off the scale. Be a good boy here. I always roll my window down so I can put my head out so I can make sure I get on the scale how I need to be. All right. I'm almost on. That'll work. We're rolling. The thing about mulch is there's always something flapping. You look at that in the mirror, or in the shadow. It's pretty, I don't know, I think that's funny. The plan. We're gonna keep on 163 here. And I need to go to International. And I think I left something in the rental truck that's important. So I'm gonna call and see if he's rented that truck out. I doubt he has, but I'm gonna call and I'm gonna try to stop in. It's not really out of the way at all, so I'm not worried about it. I'll still get to Jefferson in a good amount of time. We're just going to be taking 35 to 30 and across. It's the place I'm going is maybe a quarter mile off of 30, south of 30, on the east side of the main road. So it shouldn't be a problem at all to get in and out of there, which is nice. Always like when it's simple. Looks like they have their mulch at the front, so hopefully we don't have to go awkwardly to the back of their property because it looks a little tight, but at any rate, that's the plan. We're going to drop off, and then hopefully at that point we have something to do next, or maybe we'll just go home. There's enough rate to do it. That's why I booked it. I can make it all the way back to my house just fine. So yeah, that's what's going down. We're gonna enjoy ourselves and get some work done. Well, that all happened really fast. That's the way you like it. So he suggests I just go around this way. So I'm gonna find out how this is gonna work. I'm gonna back up here a second, see if I can get a little wider. My fan off here, I don't need that. Yeah, I think I can get a little wider, make this turn. Honestly, I don't even know what time it is right now. I have no idea. Probably 11:30. See if I can knock over these pallets of mulch with my trailer. I want as much room as I can have. Use all the space provided, and we'll get it. Oh yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. There was a Do It Best truck, so a company guy that was in here delivering, and he just whipped around where I was. He just did a U-turn. I'm like, maybe not. Maybe not for me. So I'm just going to stay as wide as I possibly can for as long as I can. And cut it hard. And go out straight. Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Straighten out there. And we're free and clear here. Golden. Got a clean signature. Clean bill of lading. We are now headed to Ames because I did in fact book a load. I am gonna stop and fill up and eat lunch before I go get that load, but I do have a load. And well, it's through Decker, but it's that tanker endorsed liquid mulch load that I've been talking about. And on the original post last week, it was posted as tarped. Thinking to myself, why? There's nobody else says that on their loads out of the same place. But today it is not listed as tarped. So that's a big plus. It's paying $670 to go to Davenport, so it's not real great. But I don't have a lot of deadhead to get to it, so we're justified. And I am confident I'm going to find something out of Davenport. Make sure this guy goes. Probably mulch. Might even go up to Morrison, Illinois, and get some Scots. It's what, half an hour over here back to Ames? Not exactly sure, but yeah, we're gonna go to Quick Star, fill up the tanks, and we can pick up until 3. I don't want to take very long at any of these stops because I want to go home and I need to go into town, take care of some business. The thing that I was looking for in the rental truck, well, I couldn't go to the rental truck because it's headed out on rent. First, it's going to Cedar Rapids, where it's going to get picked up. But they checked for me, and they didn't find anything. So yeah, I'm sort of hesitant to tell you what it is, lest I be judged. Most of you guys wouldn't. A couple of you guys would. Maybe later. Not having it renders me illegal currently. So we're gonna go get it taken care of. The wind is decently strong out of the north today. So I've been not fighting it, but it has had its presence known. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. We will try to get some footage of loading these. I'm assuming they're IBC totes filled with dye. That's what I'm assuming they are. I've seen them on the road before. But we'll go get filled up and then try something new. Okay, where we're going is right up here. I've definitely never been here before. And I'm looking forward to first time. I also have no idea where I'm going. Well, I mean, I know where I'm going. It's just, okay, good, there's truck entrance. Looks like we don't go to the left. I was thinking I was going that way, but it looks like it's one way around the building. Let's find out where we need to check in. Stop. Drivers proceed to south side of building to check in. Okay. But we will check in, we'll stop first. Okay. Look at this, great signage. It's great. I love it so much. They have no idea. Not a driver entrance. Look at that. There's signage right there too. Yay for signage. I'm gonna drive through the water because I want to. That was fun. Okay, getting wide. This is the west side, if anybody wonders. We are going to the south side. Whoa, look at these signs. Wow. Shipping outbound. Docks 11 through 18. Okay. I'm gonna come over here, see if I can find a driver entrance. I'm assuming it's probably the one labeled with the red. I can't read it yet, but maybe I should have stayed on the other side, close over there, but we'll be fine. I'm guessing I'm gonna back in. Well, we are headed to door 18. We are. They say they're gonna load them from the back. So, all right. Said the last step deck they loaded was too low, but it's possible that could have been a low pro, or at any rate, this step deck sits. I mean, it's just a run-of-the-mill step deck. It's not a tall. I mean, not a short step deck. It's if anything's going to be tall enough, it's going to be this step deck. Is what I'm saying. Sure, 18 is right down here. We'll take our time. I'll let you look at it, and then I'm going to do the backing on my own. Don't know that I'm going to be able to get straight. Might have to come around the corner. Well, maybe I will. It'll be close. Okay, this is an interesting place. They have, can you see the rails there? Do this. I have to fit in between rails on each side.
Back over here where the ramp is, center up like you're going to back up the ramp, and stop like 20 feet short of the ramp. That way I can come down and get to each side. Alright.
Interesting. I think this other step deck is the one that they couldn't get the ramp down on. Mine's fine. It's a nice truck here. Let's watch him go out. It's got a high shifter. What is CRST doing? Right as this guy wants to come out. He's taking over. Oh well. And they tell me I need to strap in here with, okay, so you back in here with the railings. The other side is tighter right now than this side. This is tight fit. Annoying. I couldn't see very well on the other side. This mirror doesn't go down far enough so I could see the ground. This system right here, lowered down to keep them from falling off the sides. We are getting totes, and I'm gonna have 2 straps on each, which is fine. These guys have said nothing about tarping, and there's a little confusion on the paperwork, but I am not planning on tarping this. In order to get this system down, I had to climb up on a railing over here on this side and press a button to signify that I am clear, and then he lowers it down, and both buttons have to be pressed at the same time, his end, my end. There's a lot of safety procedures here. This shouldn't take long at all. I'm gonna eat my lunch though. Some people have a knack for parking in terrible spots. Oops. I'm done. And we're out of here. I had plenty of space. That's good. I'm already tightened down and strapped. They wanted me to strap inside the building, so I did. I'll show you the more of the load here in a while. I'm headed home. Oh, my phone's in my hand. I'm headed home. And I'm gonna go into town and get my stuff done. Hoping that I have plenty of time to get to the treasurer's office, because that's one of the stops I need. I think they close at 4, if they're even open on Mondays. I sure hope they are. I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna turn right out of here. We're gonna get back to the main road, get to the highway, then I'm gonna head up and go my normal way across. I'm gonna need the whole road, so we're gonna wait for both these guys. And then we'll get moving. That'll work. Okay, why am I not in the right gear? There we go. Like, why is it lugging so hard? Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. What a surprise. Obviously, it's not as bad as a smooth bore tanker, but it is there. It does exist. I probably should let the broker know that I'm loaded. I'm gonna pick this video up a little bit later to finish it out, but I'm almost back to my house. It's just before 3. It's perfect timing, just what I needed. I'm gonna get rolling to the treasurer's office and I'll just tell you, it doesn't matter. I gotta go to my healthcare provider that did my DOT physical because I can't find my DOT physical card, so we need to be legal. So we're gonna go figure that out. That's what I was saying about not being legal. I don't have that. I have no idea how long it's been gone. I take for granted it's in my notebook because that's where it was. I assumed it was in the rental truck when I realized I lost it, but it doesn't sound like it is. The reason why I assumed that is the last time I had it out of the notebook was when I got pulled over that one time and got a level 3 inspection. So that really, I don't know where it went after that. My guess is it's been gone since then, which is terrifying. Terrifying, because I haven't been legal for a while. Oh, that's terrifying. But I'm gonna go, the place I'm going to is open till 5:30 today, so they will have it on file. I find it interesting that the DOT, Iowa DOT, has it. I could tell they have it. It's up to date, but there's no way for me to print it off from them. Like they don't give me access to it. Like, why not? I had to log in to get here, so why? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go get another copy. I'm sure I'll have to pay for it. Also, the other thing I'm doing is I can't find the title to my trailer, and I'm working on selling it. Man, I can't really sell it without a title, so we're gonna go take care of that too. Gotta get a reprint. I have to wait 5 days, but it is what it is. Okay. About showing my personal information. I have my medical card. They didn't give me any fuss about it. It's wonderful. I like this location so much. Just a little hole in the wall place. And they take good care of me. Appreciate it. They didn't even charge me. They are awesome. Okay, so this is what we got. Probably need to tighten these down some more, but they don't want me to tighten down much because this is going to be easy to collapse. So we might not even touch it. Might not even touch it. So good little load. 12 totes of mulch dye. Looks pretty good. Takes a lot of straps though, 2 per, which is fine. It's good this way, but I had to use 4. Was it 4? Yeah, 4 2-inchers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I spread them out, so they had a I call it twin. A 2-incher with a 4-incher. So they're good. These front ones that have more in them, I have 2 4s, 2 4-inchers. So we're covered. We're good to go. I'm not worried about this at all. Going to Davenport in the morning. Got a number of loads I've been looking at. There's stuff out of Morrison, out of the Scott's plant there in Morrison. Number of good loads. There's some good paying loads from that area, and I'm excited. I haven't booked anything yet. Sort of got to the end of the day and I hadn't decided exactly what I wanted to do. So there's plenty on the board. So I just decided I'm going to wait until the morning, get a day of load. It's much easier to get a day of load with open deck than it is with dry van. Dry van is just a completely different world. You need to book the day before, otherwise the load is gone. And how do I describe this? So dry van loads, they seem like they're always about the same rate. Very rarely it seemed like I found sort of a gravy load. With open deck, you find it every once in a while. There's another load I'm interested in. It's another mulch load, and it's going up to Spencer from that area, and it's paying $1,200 from the Davenport area. It's probably Morrison, but it's listed as a different town close by, so I could be wrong. But I thought about taking that one. The load that I'm specifically looking at and interested in is going from Morrison to Osceola, Iowa, down there off of 35 and 34 is the intersection. That one's interesting to me because I have a better chance of getting something out of there. That one's $950, so that's good in itself. So I'm this week things look like they're getting better. As far as right now goes, I shouldn't be sitting. We should be able to invoice a good amount on Thursday. So I'm excited. This load I'm on now is paying $670, so it's not really great, but I booked it on purpose knowing that the Davenport area is pretty good. I'm gonna find something mulch-wise. I'm sort of interested in doing some other stuff, but I don't have chains on, and as you can see, I don't have a headache rack. I would really like to get a headache rack and put some chains on there, but I don't have a great place to store them right now, so that's why we're holding off on that stuff. There are actually loads out of Dubuque right now that are equipment loads. I'm assuming John Deere. So I'm very interested in that. But like I said, I don't have chains on board right now, so I need them. Need them to be on board. I have chains. They're sitting over in the shop, but I don't have any place to put them. So I need to get some side boxes. I need to get a headache rack. I need all that stuff. But we're not there yet. Still saving the money. We will get there. Yeah. We got the stuff taken care of we needed to today. So I'm thankful. Loads went well. Thankful for that. Thankful I didn't get pulled over today when I didn't have a medical card. I was rather nervous. As I should be, right? As I should be. But we got that taken care of. We're fully legal again. Anyway, thanks for watching today, guys. Comment down below. Let me know if you ever lost your medical card and if it ever got you in trouble. We'll see you in the next one.